Okay. Want to do... It might be just a quick video tonight. So... This is actually working. Hello to everybody. Yep, it's working. Okay. Alright. So, I wanted to get started on maybe a couple of missions out in space, because I know this is the point where we get the ship. Or more specifically, we get the Normandy. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Shepard, remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Never liked Udina. I don't care what kind of mess. If I make a mess, I don't care if he has to clean it up. Just saying. Alright.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres.
Oh.
She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries.
Yep.
The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look
The only
bad.
thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
And that is the story of how...
Hey, can you call my phone, please? Hi, Simon. What? Can you call my phone, please?
Sure. Okay. Anyway, that is the story of how Saren and Anders know each other. Oh, I need to find... Look at this ship! Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Bye, Captain Anderson. Oddly enough, he's the same guy who plays Goliath in Gargoyles, the Disney show back in the 90s.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Was that the female shepherd?
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives
Yeah.
100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Yep.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the
Yeah, look at
galaxy.
that engine.
Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't gonna stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is so nice. I still can't get over how great it looks. I'm gonna be gushing about this for a long time. I know that for sure. Now all BioWare has to do is do a remastered version of Dragon Age Origins, and I'll be set until Dragon Age 4. I'll be set for that. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to... Let's see here. I need to... Okay, here we go. This is what I need to do. Ah, the familiar music. Oh, I love this. Oh. This is where things are gonna get very interesting because I can't remember where crap is anymore. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to the asteroid 1050. What? Let's go to Liara's dig site. Oh, crud. Sparta. Athens. Wait a minute. I don't know. What was the... Hold on. What was the... This is bad. I can't remember. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Cluster to find Liara. That's not specific at all. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Zoom out. Zoom out. What? Okay. Alright, let's look at Sparta. If I get this on the first try, I'm going to be very impressed. Oh, they really updated the system. There's sound effects on that. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, we'll explore here. We'll start there. Presley!
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to make sure that I got this correctly.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I always liked Joker as a character, and I love his story. I love the fact that he does not give two craps about the fact that because he has a bone disease, he can't do anything. He worked his butt off in school. I love that fact, and I love the fact that he just, like, doesn't matter who he's working for. He's like, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I'm gonna tell everybody else. I earned all those. I earned what I do for a living. And he is a good pilot. Let's see if I can still, like, not like Caden. Am I not gonna like him still?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
What?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I don't know why, but the screen is dark. Hello. What is happening? I can brighten this? Cancel. Filter. It's like really dark. I can't see a thing. At least not on here. What the heck? Maybe I can...
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's just really dark. I can't, like... I can't really see a thing. Options. Graphics. No. Gameplay? No. Oh, here we go. Brightness. Oh. I don't want to be... Let's go with that. Okay, you can see it better now. Alright. I mean, I just noticed that. How many of these episodes have I done when everyone's just looking at a dark screen? This is crazy. Oh, who else is over here? Oh, I meant to ask Dr. Chuck what's about Lenko. Shoot! Ah!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know about that. Migraines are terrible. But then again, I guess insanity would not be the best thing in the world. Itch. I can never scratch. Bah! Shepard.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Oh, man.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to.
I understand, Commander.
Always love Garrus.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
If I remember correctly, yeah, that's what I thought. He charges outlandish prices, if I remember correctly, and it's more cheap just to get him at the shop. Like, I remember I never really actually bought anything from that dude. Oh, this looks way different. It doesn't look like a big giant light is in my face. Nice.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Neither can I.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Interesting.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance.
I'm not saying very much.
They had progressed much further than anyone anticipated.
I just love
the war
it.
was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
When it comes to the voice actress of Tali, I don't want to say anything because I love her voice. It's so good.
I feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I should go.
See you later.
Love the Quarians. I think what really interests me is that they are a species that was exiled from their own home, and they live amongst space. And I love that the consequences of them living in such an enclosed area, such as a ship, or who knows how many. And their one problem is that they have to live in suits for the rest of their lives to just make sure that they don't get sick, which I think is amazing. I've wasted about 45 minutes just talking to the people. Let's see here. Nope. Ah! No. Okay. Let's keep on going.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Is this it? Alright, who do I bring with me? Let's see here. Maybe that. No. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Let's go with Garrus and Olenko. Let's go with that. I don't know how well they work together, but hey. Alright. Alright. Alright, how do I do this? Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Distress signal. Debris. Alright. Oh! Frame rate just dropped. Ugh. Oh! Oh, come on! Come on! There we go. Okay. This is... What's this?
Redeploying.
Oh. Cool. Alright. Ah! Okay. This is very interesting. They did really like more details of this. Mako missions were always like to me. I never really particularly cared for them, but they seem to have upgraded them in some way, it looks like. Electronics. Crack! Phooey! Alright, fine. Let's go. Anomaly. Oh, yeah, here. Ah! No, there we go. Alright, let's go this way then. Let's see what this distress signal is. Wow! Forgot how much a big pain in the butt this is. Is there a way to make this thing go fast? Oh! Oh, yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I don't think there was a boost in the last game, was there? Oh, wait. Wait, why does this look familiar? Why? That's why! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I forgot that was there! Hearing. I've got to be real careful about this. Alright. Coming out, you Threshamall. Whoa! Come on out. Come on. I'm not prepared for this. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's gonna help a lot. Ooh, yeah, I need to get out. 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 Ooh. I may need to turn this into easy for this part. Can I change it real quick? Options. Gameplay. Okay. We'll go with that for now. If I die, well, I'll just have to start over. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Move, Yamako! Yep. Autosave. All right. Options, gameplay. Very careful about this. Where are you? There you are. This is going to be very interesting if I survive this. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going? wow, that was easy. Yes! Gladly take it. Vehicle. Well, that was easier than expected now. I can go back to normal. Save. Let's face it, people, you don't want to keep watching me die over and over again. Love the new sounds from the Mako. Like that. Okay, what am I looking at? Wait. Stop. Skirt!
Securing point.
Oh. Mummified. Artifact found. Cool. Return to the Normandy. Hello. Yes, I'm at the Mako now. Mako. Ever since I played Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, oh, everything's Mako. Okay. Trying to find Liara right now. Sent to survey. Gas deposit survey. Okay. Survey. I don't remember. Yeah, it is. They've added a lot more updates to it, that's for sure. Probably in my downtime in between episodes, I will probably be doing like a lot of like the side like mineral quests and stuff like that, but I'll leave like the side quests up and everything like that. Alright, that's Sparta found. Let's go to Macedon? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. It's a bright light. You mean Battlefield 6? I saw it earlier today. Watched Jackdaw when he was looking at it. Yeah, Battlefield 6. Was there something else that I missed? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of players. Oh, where am I going? Stronghold. Anomaly. Debris. Let's go this way. I think, now I could be wrong on this, but I don't remember actually there being like a map that you can, like, yes, it's called Battlefield 2042. But I know that a lot of the people just started calling it Battlefield 6 before the title was pronounced. But they were using the Frostbite Engine 4, if I remember correctly, which is real. Like, it looks really good. Like, the in-game play was really, really good looking. I have boost. Alright, what do we got here? Skirt! What? When did I have a zoom on the Mako? The artifact stuff is a lot easier to actually, like, push the button on now. Like, there was, like, a certain time frame that you had for, in order to actually, like, press the button. What are the strongholds? I can't remember. Yeah. A lot of people really like Battlefield. I keep on pressing the run button now. I will say this. The Mako missions in Mass Effect 1 are a lot more fun than in Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm just saying. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, level terrain. Okay. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the Mako missions. I will say that. I don't like the fact that it takes, because the thing is that back, I don't remember if there was actually like a map or anything like that, but before that there was a map, there was a whole bunch of things that are wrong about this. Oh, come on. I can't drive for crap! I love running down the people. Ah! Whoa! Reverse! Reverse! I'm having fun. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying. Wah! It's very interesting playing this game on normal. Yeah, that wasn't really my thing either. I think what really bothered me the most about the Mass Effect 2 mineral stuff was that you had to go up and down while basically like turning the planet just to look to see if there was any mineral deposits. And you know me, I'm one of those people that goes through all of the what? Are you serious? There we go. Boom! That's okay. I'm just killing pirates right now. Ah! Boom! Okay.
Enemy contact. Oh man. Alright, there's two more. Where are they? Come on out, you sorry.
Gel deployed.
Yes. Alright. Let's see what they were hiding. Alright, I need to... Well, I need to remember to come back to this planet. Let's go upstairs. See? Am I missing anything? Sonodantius. Ah! Alright. I'll need to remember to come back to this planet so that once I get my skills up a little bit more. Because there, if I remember correctly, there is some stuff in here that it is important. But then again, everything's important. The simplest, even if it's junk.
Say the word.
Let's get moving.
Is there a way that we can harden the Mako? I wonder if there's a way that we can upgrade the Mako. Sargilla. I need to write these down. What system is this? Artemis Tau. Okay. Alright, third time's the charm? Maybe? Hopefully? It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Well, I guess I can just look at all the planets. Alright, wait, did I actually look at... I can look at it later. Fourth time's the charm. Okay. No. Wait, what did I do? Wait. Is there anything in the asteroid belt? Oh! Unknown. Scan. Travel. Survey. Yes. going on to the next one. Nope. This has gotta be on one of these. Oh! I found it! Okay. There. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just remembered. Why did I just remember what the planet's name was? Just now. What? I just looked at that planet. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, wait. Scan. Travel. Survey. Yes. Okay. Therum. Okay, before anything else, I know we are at. This needs to be at Therum. So here is my question. Can we update the Mako? I cannot remember if we could do that or not in the previous game. Why can I not remember? Can we update the Mako? No? Hold on. Let me see if he'll do it. Let me see if he'll do this.
Shepard.
Rex?
Good times. I guess I can't update the Mako, which is very strange that I can't do that, but okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see here. Well, that's sad that I can't update the Mako. But I don't think you could do that in the original anyway, so. My little Baby Yoda cup. Not exactly Mass Effect, but hey. I love Star Wars. Can't go wrong with that. Alright. Liara. That's really bright. Nice look. I like that color though. I kinda want that just to be my. Ooh. Shoot. Who do I send? Let's go with Rex and Tally. Save real quick.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Frame rate just dropped. Hello. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at the lava. Oh, that is impressive. Oh, that is so cool. They've really updated the worlds. It's actually really nice looking. See it even because of the smoke. So cool though. Look at the lava. The lava is amazing. It actually looks like lava that you would not want to touch. Where is it? Oh, that is so cool! Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Whoa! I wonder if Liara will actually look like. I mean, there's not really much with Liara. I don't think they need to be changed, but I could be misremembering it.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yes! Why is this very hard to maneuver? Oh, hi there. I love being in this thing. The tank. The tank all rolled into... and a car all rolled into one. It's amazing! Alright. Well, this is obviously a planet that doesn't really require anybody to wear a mask. I think in the PC version you actually have, it's like a little mini game. It's not like you just have to press the buttons. It's like an actual like hacking, like an actual hacking game that you do. Nope, nobody in here. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Squad. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely a motivated buyer. Stasis singularity. Lift. You're gonna need that. And that. I apparently have not been paying attention to you, Rex. I am so sorry. Okay. Barrier. Oh, whoops. Alright. Increases health. That's definitely going to be important. He's going to be my main tank, I think, in this. Alright, Tally. So unlock the shotgun. Shotgun, I think, is going to be very important. For that, I better save while I'm at it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. Man, you can hear that. Okay. Take think we may need to upgrade some stuff. Shotgun. Shotgun. Chemical. Combat sensor 3. Heat sinking. With heat sinking on that. What's the anti-personnel round and combat sensor? And I usually use the pistol, so chemical round, hammerhead round. Let's go with hammerhead round and heat absorption. Alright, let's go with that. Why would you put a rocket launcher here? Oh well. I can't win them all. Alright, defeated those.
Securing point.
I thought there was another one here somewhere. Is there not?
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
It's gotta be further up ahead. Alright, let's keep on going. We're almost there. It's gonna be close. Alright. Alright. another ship. Amazing, they start shooting before I even get there. Made them white. If I remember correctly, they used to be like purple or something like that. Change the color of them so that way you can actually see them. Hi there. I love blowing things up. It's so very, very therapeutic. At least in games it is. Not in real life. It's not fun. More fun just shooting aliens. Especially the gaff. How are you not dead? Just will not die. Here we go. Here we go.
Even the gas wouldn't want to live in this heat.
50 degrees hotter, I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you men doing, Shepard?
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Enemy contact.
Why do you keep using that? Use that. Keep keeps on using the sniper rifle. He doesn't need to use the sniper rifle. I need him to shoot.
I'm hit.
Dang, that was hard hitting on my thing. Get into cover, moron! Go that way. Keep on rolling. Oh, you little. Alright. It's very interesting just being a biotic. In the original, you had to get trained in order to actually learn how to use these guns properly. Which is why I always did the pistol, because I didn't want to do any of the others. But it seems like that they updated that. Like, you don't really need to worry about that anymore. Oh, is this when one of those stupid Geth that can jump around starts showing up? Yes, it is. I can see it right there. Dadgummit. I hate these things. They're so annoying. Hey. They move like spiders. I do not remember you being here. Oh, no, wait, yeah, I do. Die!
Shields disabled.
Ooh. That got me good. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Man. Should have brought Garrus. crap, I wasn't ready! Come out, you stupid... Ugh, this is why I hate these things. They keep on just... No, Tali, already? Oh my gosh! No, come on! Boost! Okay, got those done. Come back here, you little devils. Ridiculous! Hold still, you little boogers! I want it. Hold still! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ow! I'm gonna run out of medi-gel before we even get into the building! Stupid snipers was killing me. Alright. It's one down. Headshot. How do I get you?
Fire in the hole!
Rex! Don't tell me I have to defeat this thing all by myself? No. Thank you. Alright. This thing is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. That's one down. Alright, where's this last one at? Where are you? I know you're here. Yes! Okay! Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and reminds me of home.
Alright. Let's not go through that again, please. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. That you can shoot them without the health bar. All right.
Formed around the ruin after it was built.
Looks like it, maybe. No way we're getting through there. I think you have to go like... you have to do like a drill or something like that to go inside and under, but I can't remember for sure. I remember Mass Effect 2 and 3 probably more than I do Mass Effect. We both did the same thing, Rex. That's awesome. Why am I staring at them? Okay, here we go. Head kick.
That's good.
Oh! Oh!
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah. That they do, Rex. That they do.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Oh, wow. She actually looks pretty good.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Lovely. Yeah, because I think we have to, like, drill... Oh, we got company. Nothing like the present. Actually, this is a perfect... No. One more in here. Nice. Alright. If I remember correctly, there should be... Ah, here we go. A mining laser. That's what it was. Alright, here we go. Nice! Alright. Okay. It's funny how the Prothean technology is all green lit. Boom. Hello, Liara. Hello?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, Get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Rex and Tally having a staring contest is beautiful. Oh.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Killed you. Tally? Oh, jeez Louise. Like the wind, people! There's Rex. There's Tally. There's Liara. There's me. Oh. Alright.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Oh man, alright. Yay, we got Liara on the team. Now all I gotta do is just make sure that I don't end up in a romance with her. As much as I like Liara, I'm not really a big fan of a romance. I don't know, but then again, I've never really given much thought. I never really remember much about her romance. But that doesn't mean that we won't give it a try, maybe in the future. So, I'm actually going to leave this video here. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and ring that bell if you want to know when the next time I stream. I'm still trying to figure all this out, and I'm still trying to figure out like a schedule type of thing. I may do it like every other day, but I'm not entirely sure. I will be streaming I won't be able to stream Summerfest tomorrow, but I will be able to do E3. So, starting Saturday, I think it is. I think it's Saturday, if I remember correctly. But I will be streaming that, so if you want to check it out, I'll also tweet when I'm going to be going live and everything like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, happy little bees, next time. Bye!